My name's Ramirez. I'm an agent on the B1 team here at Compass. I actually graduated from CSU with a degree in corporate finance and real estate, and so that kind of was the segue into the industry. Just really enjoyed being able to kind of control my own destiny and not have a ceiling on as far as what you make, how much you want to work, freedom that you can control if you learn how to do the balancing act. But all of that to say, it led me into real estate. I left for about 4 years, and what I truly missed the most was a camaraderie. There are guys on the team that I have built such deep relationships with that even while I was by myself, I would still text them and catch up with them, seeing how everybody's doing. And to me, I got to a point in my career where I thought, why am I doing this by myself? You don't need to do it. Why don't you have people surrounding you that you want to work with and that make you better? And this team has really grown into that, where they truly push you to make you better. It's vastly different than the first go-around, that's for sure. There's a lot more structure to the team. I mean, even as far as like the first couple of weeks when we were dealing with contracts and getting everything out that way, up to onboarding. And it was, when they said onboarding, I was like, oh, this will just be like kind of a formality, just basic walkthrough one day. Oh no. It was a full week, and there was a ton of great information, and it really showed me how much the guys have put into building this to be a scalable team, but also while remaining super linked with their agents. Because I think that's where you can kind of find problems with team structures, is they get so big that nobody has a relationship. There's no connectivity. The people that run it are sitting in an office, or they're never ever here. That's not the case in this scenario. You're sitting face to face. You're getting time with these folks that are leading the charge, that are practicing what they preach to you as you're being brought on. So to me, it's a breath of fresh air. As an agent, when I was first coming into the industry, I wish I would have had an opportunity like that. Obviously, the flex is huge, especially as a newer agent. That can be a lifeline for you. You get all these tools, whether you go through school or you just certified through the process, but you don't know, and especially as you're younger, because I started when I was like 22. Not a lot of your friends are buying homes at 22, and what you're taught initially is you should go to your sphere. Well, your sphere is only so big, people know so many other agents, so really how many people are going to survive in that environment? And it's hard. I mean, that's why the statistic is something like 90% of agents in their first year drop out because they can't make it. This gives you a whole other opportunity to be successful. And not only do they have the leads, they show you how to actually work the transaction, how to be successful, how to set your clients up for success, and truly be a professional.